If Muhammad could not go to the mountain, then the mountain will go to Muhammad. This is a familiar saying that applies to the current LPU initiative pursued with indigenous peoples. A people's struggle for self-determination. A blissful school site. A group of equally responsive partners. These are ingredients of the LPU and Indigenous Peoples Initiative to fulfill a protracted dream, the accessing of education. Not just any kind of education, but one that is relevant to the IP's self-identity and heritage preservation. The LPU initiative is named Pugahan. Symbolically, Pugahan is used as an acronym to mean Pamanay Ugatin, Hasain at Arugain, reflective of the IP's oneness with their heritage, to be nurtured and shared as a legacy, which is now the important provision in the IP education curriculum. Consequently, when partners from the ground are consulted with a name familiar to them and signifying their distinction as an ethnic group, they warm up to it because it evokes for them a sense of belongingness. It all began in a tracer study done in General Nakar, Quezon in August 2008. The first time the Dumagats as a folk were formally introduced to LPU. However, it was only in 2011 when the idea of the establishment of a school became consistent topics in the series of community engagements done not just in Quezon, but also in the provinces of Aurora, Quirino, Rizal, and Palawan. The first LPU interventions included mostly capability building activities with both Dumagat children and adults that later included more concrete structures, such as the establishing of community libraries. The dream to push for an IP education became more urgent when the Dumagats and their fellow Agtakin met for the first time in a regional conference held in Dingalan, Aurora. By the summer of 2012, COSEL's programs have become more concretized. Education was taking center stage. The tribal chief of Masla, Ka Maok, reiterated the aspirations of the Dumagats for education.
So sa tingin nyo, ano yung pangmatagalang epekto ng pag-aaral ng kanilang lengguwahe?
Ay ko po nga, talaga, ang ano nila talaga, interesado sila, matuto sila. Dahil inano din naman namin sa kanila na kami bilang magulang, mahalaga na inyong pag-aralan yung ating salita dahil naiiwan na, sabihin, tanong kayo kung kayo ba'y katutubo, sabihin niyo, ako, magsalitain ka, hindi ka marunong, sabihin, hindi ka katutubo. Kaya dapat ko, kanila, magpapag-aral kayo, at hindi masama talaga yung ating salita.
The school has to be built. From the identification of the site, the groundbreaking activity on April 15, 2012, led by the CODDH, signaled the readiness of all concerned. Thereafter, it took almost 7 months to build the school. By November 5, 2012, the first grade batch already occupy the almost complete school, except for the furniture which are still being done.
Maabi-abi. Today is November 5, 2012. We're opening the school for the first time. It may not be as complete. We have our first students on the way. The furniture may not be as complete, but it can function. So, we welcome you to Katutubong Paaralang Jose P. Laurel.
Not only was the building finished, the Dumagats, after the 7 months construction, became skilled carpenters, masons, furniture makers, hollow block makers, and painters. However, the more challenging skills learned were non-manual ones, like doing community research and teaching their children life learning experiences. A more sustained way of doing things to develop a group is to empower communities to be more self-reliant through more sustainable means. Thus, to preserve the forests, which are their domain, we started massive tree planting activities. By October 2012, there were ancestral domains identified by LPU constituents for easier monitoring of the planted trees and caring by the colleges and units concerned. The CAS took the pathways, the playground, and the area by the river towards the mountains. The CBA took the roadsides near the village for the coffee seedlings. The CITHM and HRD took the back of the school, the finance and SMRD, the area near the Pacific Ocean. CIR took the area further north by the Pasabo Pool, and other departments joined the fund. The greenhouse project of CITHM has just been completed, which will be an appropriate intervention that will boost their vegetable production. Now Ched is asking, after doing research and these activities, what else should be done? The answer is obvious. Extension activities are products of research done through TAIAN and the many action researches that have yet to be written. Activities are ongoing and so does research. At the same time that these community engagements reach the students through appropriate classes for delivery of instruction. The challenges are still enormous. If the mountains, the rivers, the sea could only speak, what could they be saying? As mute witnesses of the sharing, caring, and bonding, there is no need for words.